Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Okay. Make sure you guys can hear me now. Okay. So basically what I did there was I rushed the guy, right? Just because I saw the shield potion and basically I just wanted it. Right? Actually, I probably switch it. Anyways, so I saw the shield potion through the window and stuff like that, and like I knew he didn't have any weapons that would kill me, right? I mean, he had the grenades, but that really wasn't gonna do much if like I knew how to dodge it, basically. And it's not really that hard to dodge it. So basically, I just rushed him because I wanted that shield potion for sure. Oh god. Oh, okay. Did not expect to hit that, you know. I messed up. I kind of messed up my impulse grenade, you know. Trying to act like ninja right here. Anyways, yeah. So basically, what I saw was the shield potion. I really wanted that shield potion because, of course, like X shield. Who doesn't want X shield? So I rushed up to him. I came up. I knew I only had 3 bursts, so it was kind of harder for me because I'm not very good with 3 bursts and stuff. But since, like I said earlier, since I didn't see him have a weapon, like a viable weapon, just to go against me, I was able to rush him. See, if he would have picked up something else like a scar, or not even a scar, just an AR, just like AR and SMG, even another 3 burst, I probably wouldn't have done that. Mainly just because he probably would have shot down my stairs going up, or shot at me the whole time. Yeah. Basically, early game is the way to go if you want to find the best loot in the game in early game. I mean, it says, of course, it sets you up for late game and stuff like that. It sets you up for but it sets you up for late game, even mid game and stuff like that. And yeah, and it's the easiest time to kill people, but it's also the easiest time for you to get killed. Because of course, like if you can't find a weapon, then basically they're gonna get the kill on you. But if they can't find a weapon, then it's easy for you. I mean, that's just common sense, yeah. I'm talking to me too. He's not gonna finish it off. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit more strategic about this. He's gonna rush out and follow me somehow. Probably out here. Oh, he's on the first thing. Oh, there he is. And he knows he hurt me. So basically now he's gonna want to kill me, but I can hear him right there. So if I hit him like that, basically limited the way he can hit me and stuff by building. I know he's right underneath me and stuff. And he moved. So now what I want to do is I want to heal up first. I doubt he has any heals right now. So he's not. He should realistically not be able to kill me right now. I mean, I saw him run up. There he is. And I missed that, of course. Also missed that. And then headshot right there. Basically, all you have to do is you just have to predict whenever your enemies are gonna go and try to kill you. You have to predict their every move. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's like I played this game thousands of times. I'm pretty sure, like at least 1,000 matches, and you just start getting like the feel of what people are gonna do. And there's only a few things people can do that they do differently. It's like basically it's either they're a noob, like, I mean, no offense to noobs and stuff like that. I was one of them, of course. I mean, starting off the game, you're not just gonna be like Ninja or Myth out here. But anyways, so basically, you just gotta assess, like, you've got to know the difference. Basically, you've got to know the difference of which one's which. You got to tell, like, oh, that guy, I can tell that guy is good. Like, he knows what he's doing. He can build, or like, I know like what exactly he's gonna do. See the guy up there. But you just gotta be able to like know the difference. Like either you can tell like he doesn't really know how to play and stuff like that. He doesn't really build as well. Then I know I'm gonna be able to challenge him. You just want to be able to like challenge people in your skill level. Well, like not in your skill level, but like, you want to know how you're gonna challenge somebody, depending on the skill level. And just like that, I got more impact grenades. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the ninja tactics where you can get shot at by an crossbow. I don't even know where from. Pretty sure it's somewhere there. Somewhere this side, east to south. He follows me? Oh, nope, maybe that's him. Oh, no, that's not him. That's somebody else. So lost. He got so lost. I messed up my initial jump, and that almost caught. No, he almost got me to that. That could have been really bad. I'm gonna pick this up right now, just because I'm full on health, full on shield right now. But I usually would rather have shields instead. No, I can't build right now. So now he knows that I'm flustered, basically. So he basically what he's gonna think, he wants to challenge me, or that's at least what I expect him to do. If he doesn't challenge me, then he gives me time to heal up right now, and basically just get back into the fight, basically. So basically that's what he's doing. So he's gonna let me heal up. He knows. I know that he's somewhere over there. I don't think he rushed up because I didn't hear him at all. So I'm pretty sure he's by that shack. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna rush him because now he's not gonna expect it as much. But actually, first of all, I'm actually gonna go for this mini shield just because I want to have as much health as I can, right? Okay. Anyways, now I'm gonna rush up at him. If he's still there, basically, he just screwed himself by waiting. Let's see, is he in here? Oh, there's someone else shooting. I see him over here. I see him. He's moving. I can't snipe him because I'm just not very good at sniping, you know. Oh, and there's someone else trying to crossbow me again. I hit him once. So now this is when he's flustered. When he's flustered, that's when you want to rush people because then you don't want to give him time to heal up, basically. And I also saw that guy all the way back there. See, now he's scared. He's just running, right? Okay, I kill him. And I saw this guy's all the way back there, so I'm gonna rush him. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I see him. I mean, I could have shot him with an AR, but I didn't really want it. As you can tell, I'm not very good with these. But basically, I use building to an advantage right now. See, he's not building, so he's basically wasting his bullets that he could be shooting at me right now. But, see, now he starts building. See, now when he starts building stuff like that, that's how you know you got him, because then they're scared. They're like, oh, I'm going to do what he does and try to build just so I can save my life. Because he knows that he can hit me, so he wants to do the same thing. He's like, okay, if he could do that, I could do that too, you know? He's not going to hit me. And you can tell he already doesn't know how to build and stuff like that, just by the way he was backing up and building and stuff like that. But as you can see on mine and stuff, I'm building staircases toward him. I'm just rushing at him like as hard as I can, basically just making him flustered. You know, that's usually my main saying. Boys flustered. See, now I saw a chug jug back here, so I'm actually gonna go for it if I'll make it. Oh, it's all the way back there. But I think I'm gonna go faster. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw chug jug. I guess it was back there. No, it's too late now. So now, basically, what you want to do is you want to have as much materials as you can, you know, because that's basically what saves your life, like 80% of the time. Actually, no, I'd even bring it up to like 100% of the time, just because if you could build, you can survive a lot more than you think. Okay, as you can see, there's I had a med kit. I was just about to use it, and of course, you want to see what traps and resources you have. I saw the campfire, so like I was lucky that my jump pad on the bottom right, it wasn't showing, because like I probably wouldn't even thought of looking and seeing if I had a campfire to begin with. But like since med kit takes like 10, I'm pretty sure it's 10 seconds, so I had more time. I was like, oh, actually, like I just randomly looked around and I just saw I had a campfire, so I was like, okay, might as well use that. Try to save up my med kit for the next battle. Okay, now top 15. I basically have everything I really want. I mean, if I had an RPG, it'd be a lot better. But of course, like not everybody's just gonna drop me an RPG. But yeah, and that shows like an RPG, for example, is every time someone has an RPG, everybody gets flustered. Well, I wouldn't say everybody. Most of the players that know they're not very good at building usually get flustered. Even if you are good at building, it's kind of hard going against RPGs, of course, because they can just break down your structures and everything, and it's kind of hard to counter. But you just got to know exactly what you'd want to do, how you want to approach him, how you want to kill him, and you want to know, like I said, predicting his moves. Those are the most important parts. Because say see, I can tell he's already not very good. See, now that's just panic building. That's when you know people who panic build just because they do that, basically. Like, he just built a whole bunch of stairs, just like he held the button down. He was like, okay, hopefully these stairs are gonna be able to save me. What I'm pretty sure. I picked up the sounds, whatever it's called. Anyways, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have auto building reset on, where it just like resets your buildings, just because you can tell like he built stairs really quickly. That's kind of hard to like just pull out stairs and be able to build that fast in the fly, you know. So I saw this guy over here. So this is how you're gonna rush him. I don't want to let him see me for as long as I can, you know, because then the longer he doesn't see me, the longer I could get closer to him, you know. Once I approach him, see he built down here, so basically my thoughts are I'm gonna rush him. Oh, he doesn't even know what he's doing. You can tell just by the way he's just like sitting there, just crouched. He doesn't really know what he's doing. I want to make sure there's no traps. And there goes my RPG. So now I basically got an RPG off that. I'll show you guys some examples about how people get so flustered just with an RPG. Just having an RPG. Even if you don't hit them, right when you shoot one, you can tell like they're just like scared. They're like, oh no, he's gonna blow me up somehow, some way or another. You know. So basically, top 10 situation. See, what I usually do is, I mean, if of course if I'm not in circle yet, like I want to go toward the circle. I mean that's obvious and stuff. The main reason why I opened that up is just because I don't have any shields, and like I want to have as much shields as I can. And like the reason why I dropped 2 medkits for 2 shields right now is basically because shields go a lot faster than medkits. Medkits heal you up to what, 100, right? Of course, like 100 health. But for the most part, by the like how you want to play is you don't want to lose any of your actual health. Like you'd rather lose shield at that point. And then like when you're like building, you're in a gunfight, right? You're building and stuff like that. You could pop these shields in like 2 seconds, and like it actually takes 2 seconds. And then by the time they get to you, like realize where you are, you're already all shielded up. And now they're gonna have to hit you even more just to kill you. Okay, here's another example of ramp rushing. Okay, so he's up there. I could tell he's building. He's still building. Okay, so now he's not gonna expect me because he's building, and see, by this time, you already know he's scared, especially from that shot. Okay, so the thing is, I don't know where he went, but that's fine, you know. He must have. Oh, he dropped down over here, just because he got shot by a sniper. That was actually a nice snipe. That helps me a lot. For this guy, it's very unfortunate. Oh, he was back there. See, he was scared. Like, he didn't know what to do. I shot the first one. I didn't hit him. I didn't have to hit him. But he was already scared, though. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm like, oh no. He has an RPG. I don't know how I'm going to kill this guy. Because basically, what you do, what your thoughts are is just, oh, I need to... Hold up. I heard him there. Basically, what I'm going to do is, I'm basically just boxing myself in. This is when I get to heal up. He's right here, and he knows he wants to kill me, right? I see him moving around. I try to make sure I know exactly where he is. Now that strategy right there is something I got from Myth. Basically, you expose yourself for a little amount of time, just enough for them to be like, oh, he's right there, and then they basically just waste bullets. See, I don't want to shoot my RPG here just in case. Oh, but okay. I think he might have been lagging because, like, I feel bad for him just because he had a pretty good chance of getting me right now. So I want to get this. It's okay. Top 2, right? So it's a 1v1. It's easy. I don't know where this guy is. He probably knows where I am just because I've been making all this noise. Oh, and I'm messing up on my building right now. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so he probably knows where I am, but I don't know where he is. Just because I'm pretty sure he heard all those shots. I mean, it's not really that hard. He could hear a bunch of explosions. Now I just spotted him. And basically, this is where he's messing up. Oh, he wants to. Oh. Now he's not gonna challenge me, right? Now he's just gonna hide in there. He's just down, just right underneath me. I have higher ground, which you always want to have. He's hiding in this building, you can tell already, right? Just because, like, he's not moving anywhere, he's hiding, for sure. So what I'm going to do is place that down, and I'm going to start scaring him off of it. I have 48 rockets, so why not use them all, you know? And if I really need to, I could escape just because of this jump pad. I'm going to scare him off just a little bit. And the reason why I'm jumping like this is, look, when I look down, even if I'm like right here, you could still kill yourself. But whenever I jump up, it like basically you're just higher up and they can't hit you. Okay, so he's just down here. There he is. And it's game right there. Basically, everybody always gets flustered, you know? That's the way to go. You want to hit somebody, you want to make them low on health, and you want to make them get scared. Once they're scared, that's when you have the perfect time to rush them without them, like, they're thinking like, oh no, I barely have any health. He's rushing me. He's building. He knows what he's doing. He's building, and he just keeps constantly shooting me. Either I shoot back and probably lose gunfight because I don't build and like I'm wide open and he's on top of me because he has leverage, right? You have higher ground, or I just keep building. And hope he stops shooting me. So basically, what I do is I usually just start building and stuff. And like you guys saw an example of when the guy was shooting me like earlier. It was like the top 3 guy. He started shooting me, but my thoughts were like, okay, I'm just gonna keep building. Especially with this new turbo building, you're not gonna die if you just hold. If you have enough materials, if you just hold the button to put your walls down, he's gonna break it, but you'll instantly put a wall down. And it's kind of broken and stuff like that, because then they're basically wasting their bullets, and at that point they're tired of it. They're just like, you know what? Okay, let me take a different approach, or you know what? I'll just leave you alone, because I'm not gonna kill you. So yeah, basically you just gotta know exactly how and when you're gonna be able to engage into battles, and how, like I said, how you're gonna engage in them. It matters a lot. And then so let's go over the main factors. You know, you gotta assess, you gotta see, are they good or not? How good are they? If you can tell if they're a noob, if they're okay at the game, or if they're actually tryhard. I don't really see many super tryhards, where basically by tryhard I mean really great builders, good ones, where it's just they know exactly what to do. They'll counter every move, or they'll just, or not even countering you. Maybe sometimes they're so good at building that they're not even shooting at you. They're just trying to stay alive. So those are the really good tryhard ones. But then noobs, of course, they don't. You should tell if they're they don't know what they're doing and stuff like that. It's pretty easy to tell. And alright people are sometimes they're good at building, but then they usually have one of the drop offs. They're usually good at building, but they can't aim. They can't kill you, or they can kill you, but they're not very good at building. But if they can kill you, but they're not good at building, it's basically you should realistically win every battle against those guys, just because if you're building and stuff like that, if you know how to build and you have that leverage, you have that high ground, it's easy because you have the cover. Basically, you shoot them, you just pop up a little bit, go back down, pop up a bit, go back down until you kill them, and it's just easy like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial kind of video and stuff like that. I've never really done one of these, and yeah, just leave comment on how you thought about it. I know I messed up a lot. This is one of the first times I've spoken so much, especially during a whole game for the most part, and I'm actually trying to teach you guys. And I know I'm pretty sure it's kind of confusing how I was saying it. So if you guys want to just comment down below, just have any questions, I'll for sure answer back. Or if you guys really wanted to, I can make another video where I'm not even playing the game, because it's kind of hard for me to multitask. I'm not FaZe Jeff or anything where you can talk and play the game. But basically I could just record some gameplay, and then I could just talk over it and go step by step exactly what my thoughts are and what to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.